very quiet and gentle spirits, and then we got to watch them grow, much like I enjoy plants. My husband and I like to plant things in the spring and when they're young and tender and small. If you give them the appropriate resources, you will notice that they flourish. Like my hibiscus plants that started out small and then they have incredible blooms by this time of the summer. We have watched these students grow, and it's been so exciting to hear their stories as they talk about what their dreams are and as they're seizing their careers for the future. So the last thing I wanted to say is, take your special opportunities. The people in this room helped you get to where you are. Everybody doesn't have an opportunity to join a program like this. Either they don't have the academic prowess, or they don't have the family support or the financial resources. So you've been blessed by 2 different sets of faculty. You've had a lot of exposure to people. And again, being a graduate of UAB, I'm a little prejudiced that you've really gotten a very excellent background. And I want you to use those opportunities to write your unique story, because I know that all of you are very different and you have different aspirations, but you are going to make us proud. We're so happy that you're joining the profession of nursing and that you're going to make a difference in the lives of your patients and also the healthcare system. I was talking with one of these students right before, and she said she was interested in the Board of Nursing, and Danielle and I both sit on the Alabama Board of Nursing, and we'd be very happy one day for one of you to take a seat on that board as well to impact healthcare in the future. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here tonight and to share with your joy, and thank you for all the hard work that you have completed now, and enjoy your next journey and your next degree. So we look forward to hearing about your future. Thank you. Let me introduce Dr. Melissa Walker, who is going to share next.
So good afternoon, and a note of appreciation from Jefferson State for allowing us to be included as part of the joint enrollment program, but also as far as having one of our graduates participate. And we're excited for her, and we're excited for all of you, because if you think about it, not quite 2 years ago, you made a major decision in your life to actually try something new. And that first time that you thought about applying to nursing school, that first time you showed up at orientation, you were so excited, you probably had all your little notes ready to go, and then we completely overwhelmed you and said, here's everything. And you're like, I'm not ready for that. And now you're at another point where we're going to go, here's all these things that you can do as a nurse. And you have so many fantastic opportunities, and you were already sharing next door about some of your adventures you've already planned. And all I can say is go for it. Reach out, push yourself, and also remember too that the whole basic component of nursing is to take care of our patients as we would like to be taken care of by ourselves. So think of that patient, that you're going to have such a major impact on somebody's life every day that you go to work. And always keep yourself humble and in that frame of mind, because I'm getting older and I'm going to need you. And so I want you to keep building your skills, and I want to be able to look up and go, it's you, and you're going to take such great care of me. And that means a lot in this day and time, especially at my age. So thank you for all your hard work. I look forward to seeing many achievements out of each of you. Ms. Hoover and I compete as far as whose students go where, and we're sharing stories all the time because we're very proud of you. And we hope that nursing does everything for you that it has for us. Thank you. So I'm going to back up. We keep forgetting to introduce each other. So this is Dr. Katie Paris to begin next.
Good evening and welcome. I am so excited to be here and congratulations to all of you. You've accomplished quite a huge monumental feat and we're so proud of you. I get to start doing some of the fun things. I am going to be starting the awards portion of this evening. The first award is going to be the Nightingale Award. And I'm excited to not just present one, but two Florence Nightingale Award winners this afternoon. We have a recipient from Jeff State as well as one from Wallace State Community College. This award is given to the student who most exemplify the high standards of nursing care. The award is named in honor of Florence Nightingale, who became widely known for her work during the Crimean War. For her efforts, she became known as the Lady of the Lamp. That lamp and the flame exemplifies Miss Nightingale as a beacon for high nursing standards and a high nursing care. They also work to improve the living conditions of the patients in the communities around the world. The recipient of the Florence Nightingale Award is selected by the entire class. This person is like Miss Nightingale, serves as that beacon for high quality nursing care. By selecting a classmate as the recipient of the Florence Nightingale Award, each of you individually and as a class see that beacon and set those high standards to uphold through your own nursing career as well. I challenge each of you to deliver every day that high quality nursing care with compassion, dignity, and the thoroughness that you see and recognize in your classmate. Some statements that you made about the first recipient: she is hardworking and a dedicated student. She's always helpful, making sure that everyone has what they need. Very passionate about the patients that she's caring for. She will definitely be a light to others in her nursing career. It gives me great pleasure to present the first Florence Nightingale Award to Destiny Godbolt. The second recipient had some wonderful comments as well. She's sweet and caring. She adjusts to things very gracefully. Patients will be in wonderful hands with her. She always gives 110% of everything she does. The second Florence Nightingale Award goes to Lillian Williams. Congratulations to both of our award winners, and I'd like to please welcome Mr. Michael Hyde to the podium. Thank you.
Good evening. It is my honor to present tonight the Joint Enrollment Academic Achievement Awards. The students in this program attend part-time at two schools, the community college as well as UAB, but receive full-time credit through a consortium agreement. In light of this part-time status at both schools, they do not meet the requirements for the Dean's List and some other awards at either school. These students work incredibly hard to maintain their GPA, and we felt that they needed to be recognized for their outstanding work. The Joint Enrollment Academic Achievement Award was created for this unique group of students. The recognition is awarded to students with a grade point average of 3.5 or higher in all of their courses. This includes courses at UAB and our partner schools. This is a very commendable achievement and a testament to their hard work and dedication to their education and future career as a nurse. Students receive letters of acknowledgement each semester and will be recognized tonight with certificates. Please come forward to the screen when I call your name. Jasmine Craig. Thank you. Congratulations. Cody Dunnigan. Good job. Consuela Garza. Destiny Godbolt. Chloe Sellers. Lily Williams. And Sydney Woodson. We are very proud of each of you and your academic achievement. And with that, please welcome Dr. Claus.
Good afternoon. So at this time, will the Sigma Theta Tau inductees please rise and remain standing? So founded in 1922 by 6 nurses at the Indiana University Training School for Nurses, Sigma is a global community of nurse leaders with 486 chapters in more than 85 countries. The new chapter at UAB School of Nursing was chartered in 1958, the 12th chapter to be chartered by Sigma. We were recently honored our first new chapter president, Dr. Margaret Millsap, with an endowed scholarship for her leadership and vision for the graduates of the School of Nursing. Students are invited to join Sigma New Chapter or leaders in their respective classes meeting high academic standards defined by Sigma. Members inducted into Sigma are recognized by the cords of purple and white. Please give a round of applause to these students. You may be seated. I get more awards. I get lots of them. So I would now like to recognize the students selected by their peers to represent each cohort as their class representatives. So that might be just a little not so true. I think they're kind of voluntold or kind of maybe not selected, but anyway. So effective communication plays an important role in assuring quality education. So these students help translate student concerns to us and to other faculty, and doing so demonstrated a willingness to lead by serving their cohort members throughout the year. They helped ensure that lines of communication were open between students and faculty, staff, and administration. So I'm going to walk over here and do these, and then come back. So from Jefferson State, it is Destiny Godbolt. And from Wallace State, Jasmine Craig. I'm a nurse. I don't wear heels that often. So I would also like to recognize student mentors from this cohort. So after the completion of their first semester, I asked for volunteers to be mentors for the joint enrollment students that are at their campus. These students made time to come to orientation and speak with a new incoming group of students. They shared their challenges, and how they were able to overcome those challenges that they faced each semester. They provided students with their contact information and encouraged them to reach out to them with any questions that they may have in the future. I feel that this is instrumental for the success of students in the joint enrollment pathway, and I appreciate their willingness to come share their journey with them. So, I'm going to walk over again. Jasmine Gray. Cody Dunnigan. Chloe Sellers. And Sydney Wilson. Now. Sorry, I cut off the bottom part of my speech so I could read it. So I would now like to recognize Destiny Godbolt, who is currently serving in the Air Force Reserves, and we want to say thank you for your service. We would also ask that all individuals who are currently or have served in our armed forces to please stand. On behalf of the School of Nursing, we thank you for your service.
We would now like to recognize the students who will be graduating in the summer 2024 cohort. Pinning the students this afternoon will be Dr. Maria Shirey, Dr. Nancy Claus, and Mr. Michael Hyde. If you'd please assemble by the step and repeat. Students, as I call your name, please rise and proceed over to the step and repeat. Jasmine Craig. Jasmine will be working at UAB Hospital in the RN ICU after graduation. Cody Dunnigan. Cody will be working at UAB Hospital in the Neuro ICU after graduation. Consuelo Garza. Consuelo has been offered a position at the Grandview Medical Center in the Neuro ICU. Destiny Godbolt. Destiny will be working at UAB Hospital in the Trauma Burn ICU after graduation. Chloe Sellers. Chloe will be working at UAB Hospital in the emergency department. Lillian Williams. Lily has accepted a position at UAB Hospital in the CCU. Sydney Woodson. Hicks. Sydney will be working at St. Vincent's Hospital in the step-down unit after graduation. Our faculty will now take their seat. And please welcome to the podium, Dr. Maria Shirey.
Congratulations, and welcome to the Joint Enrollment Recognition Ceremony for our Community College BSN students. You have made it through 2 rigorous nursing programs, and I admire your commitment to earning your ADN and BSN degrees simultaneously, a very courageous endeavor at a very important time. Your hard work, perseverance, and dedication have paid off. Now you have the best of both degrees. On behalf of the faculty of all the schools, I want to offer a special thank you to your families and your friends who've supported all of you while you've been working to complete both of these nursing degrees. It takes a village to achieve what you've achieved here tonight, and so we want to make sure to recognize those folks who have been the wind behind your sails. Also, I'd like to thank the UAB School of Nursing, Wallace, and Jefferson State faculty for their continuing commitment to this program and how hard they've all worked to make it thrive. This is a testament to the wonderful relationships among our community college system and UAB. To our graduates, you're entering the nursing workforce at a time when nursing has never been more important, and you have never been more needed than you are now. As a UAB educated nurse, you have learned the skills and competencies to help you be successful. You have been taught to see the science and to also use the evidence to make the best decision possible. You are well prepared to provide the highest quality care for patients, families, and communities. And as you have done through your joint studies, I know you will continue to develop yourself professionally and also continuing your learning. As you leave us and embark on your professional nursing career, I ask you to consider how you will transform healthcare now and well into the future. Will you improve the access to quality care for the medically underserved? Will you engage in innovative, evidence-based interprofessional practice at the bedside or as an advanced practice nurse? Will you become a nurse educator or a nurse scientist? Will you translate the latest research discoveries to patient care and community interventions? Will you be a leader as a clinical manager, an administrator, or an executive in a healthcare organization? No matter your path, I know you will engage in your work in the spirit of Florence Nightingale with exclusive devotion of heart, soul, body, and mind. I know healthcare and nursing continue to face extraordinary challenges with provider shortages and lack of access, but one thing I know for certain, and that is that you have been well prepared by your community college and our UAB School of Nursing faculties. And you are up to the challenge to lead the front line of healthcare and to advance healthcare for all. I wish you well as you embark on a rewarding nursing career that ensures better healthcare for the countless patients, families, and communities that you will serve. Now to the task at hand, and that is the Florence Nightingale Pledge. As you know, Florence Nightingale in the mid-1800s established the core values that guide the standards of nursing practice to provide highest quality health care that protects and promotes human dignity. Students, I would like you to stand at this time and join me in the Nursing Pledge, which you can find on the back of your program. Let's begin. I solemnly pledge myself before the presence of this assembly to practice my profession with the full knowledge of the responsibilities I am undertaking. I promise to care for my clients with all the knowledge, skills, and understanding I possess. I will respect at all times the dignity and beliefs of the patients under my care and hold in professional confidence all personal information entrusted to me in the practice of my profession. I will refrain from any action that might endanger the life or health of my clients and will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skills at the highest level. With full awareness of my qualifications and limitations, I will do my utmost to uphold and elevate the standards of the nursing profession, as well as give my support and cooperation to all members of the healthcare team. Congratulations, and please take your seats. I invite Dr. Tafani back to the podium.
Next, we'll have the speaker nominated by the students to give their final address as undergraduate students. Please welcome to the podium, Dr. Nancy Claus.
You guys ready? Okay. So I'm honored and humbled to speak with you this evening during this celebration of both academic and professional milestones. These students not only decided to go to nursing school during an uneasy time in healthcare, they decided to attend 2 schools, earn 2 degrees in 5 semesters. Big undertaking. So I'm very proud of each one of them, and I look forward to hearing about their success stories. And I want you to know that it has been my pleasure to have been part of this journey with you. So Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "Life is about the journey, not the destination." So, and what a journey it has been. So you began this journey 5 short semesters ago, and I'm sure some days it seems like that was longer than that. This group of students began their nursing school journey in the spring of 2023 as our 7th cohort in the joint enrollment program. Even though COVID is in the past, we will be facing issues related to the residual of this disease for years to come. You have experienced history in the making, and you will provide many opportunities to share this. You will have many opportunities to share this unique experience for years to come. This journey they chose was not an easy one. They have juggled their classes, labs, simulations, clinicals at both Jefferson State and Wallace State while completing online classes with APA papers, discussion boards, and group projects at UAB to finish this program strong and earn not one but 2 degrees from 2 outstanding schools of nursing. So this qualifies them as rock stars. With changes in healthcare and healthcare shortages, there has never been a more critical time in our healthcare delivery system for the intricate, holistic, collaborative, expert care of high-quality nursing professionals, and I am beyond delighted to have you join me as colleagues in that capacity this evening. I have reflected on my journey as a novice nurse and thought about the many things I wish I would have known. So if I were to swap places with you this evening, here is a list of things I would say to myself. It will take time to learn, and you will be scared. I can remember walking into the ICU and thinking, what have I done? What have I signed myself up for? Am I really ready for this? It is okay to be scared. Never let your confidence exceed your competence. You have worked collaboratively with multiple healthcare disciplines, both through simulation and clinical experience. You are prepared much more than you think, but you will also have much to learn, and it will take time. Use your resources. Find a good resource person at the beginning of every shift that you trust. Remember that a good nurse doesn't know all the answers, but knows where to find them. Be resourceful, seek answers, and learn from your colleagues. Emotions are normal and expected. It's okay to cry. Dealing with difficult situations is an inevitable and inherent part of our job. You will experience things that will challenge you both emotionally and physically. I can't tell you how many times I have sat with families during the worst time of their life and felt like it was my family member who had died. We are human and we have compassion, and it is okay to cry, but remember not to take it home with you. Taking care of your emotional and physical well-being must take priority when taking care of others. Go ahead, cry, reflect, learn, process, and then come back to your next shift, your best self, to take care of your next patient. Your next patient needs you to be at your best. Don't forget to laugh. After all, laughter is the best medicine. You will develop, if you have not already, a very interesting sense of humor. You will find yourself talking about odd medical conditions, wounds, veins, and other stuff at dinner parties with your colleagues, and you will laugh with them about things that will induce nausea in your non-nursing friends. Don't take yourself so seriously all the time. It is okay to relax and laugh every now and then. Trust me, it will keep you sane. The hospital never closes. You will likely watch the sun come up through your patient's window on many occasions. You will likely work holidays and have potluck with your coworkers while all of your family and friends are celebrating together at home. Embrace these days. Think about the patients you are caring for and their families, who not only have to be there on a holiday, but cannot clock out and go home after their shift. Never stop learning. I really hate to break the news to you, but tests and validations do not end today or last week. They just disguise themselves and call them something fancy, like those annual competencies that the hospitals make you do. Nursing, medicine, healthcare change daily. This means that you have signed up to become a lifelong learner. As a patient advocate, a nurse must always know the most current standards and guidelines, do what it takes to keep up, strive to learn more, seek further education through certifications and graduate school. You are the future of nursing education and knowledge. Never take anything personal. You will see and take care of people at their absolute worst, most vulnerable states. What an honor it is to be able to have the care of another human life in your hands when it is at its most delicate. Be an active listener. Pay attention to nonverbal cues. Nursing care doesn't always involve performing that high-level skill. Sometimes it is just about being present with patients and their family during the most difficult time in their lives. There will be good days and there will be bad days. Days you will feel defeated. There will be shifts that you do not take a break, go to the bathroom, or eat for 12 hours. Do not let these days overcome your passion for your profession. But there will be days that you will be on top of the world. There will be shifts that you will triumph with your patients and colleagues. A shift where you assisted in the care of a critically ill patient that is now stable in part because of your expert nursing care. A day when you were able to help deliver good news from a test result to a family. A day when you will get to observe a birth and see someone take their first breaths. Some of you, not me, I don't do labor and delivery. A time where you will get that promotion or pass the certification exam that you've been studying for and working hard. Remember these days. They are the ones that drive you to continue. Above all, never say, I am just the nurse. Just the nurse. Just the person who is with the patient 24/7. Just the person who watches every heartbeat and every breath. Just the person who knows more about the patient than any other member of the healthcare team. Patients do not come to the hospital to see a doctor. They come for nursing care. You are not just the nurse. You are the expert clinician, the primary provider of care, the patient advocate. Never take these roles lightly. So to close, I have two quotes from my favorite doctor. Any guess who that might be? Dr. Seuss. No. We got to have some fun. It's Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. So you have brains in your head. You have your feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction that you choose. The best thing about nursing is you have a wide variety of choices. And you guys are going in all different directions, and that's great. The next one is you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Good luck, and remember to keep me updated or I will stalk you. I need to know when you pass NCLEX and how your jobs are going. Good luck.
Please welcome back to the podium one of our Florence Nightingale recipients, Miss Destiny Godbolt.
Thank you to all the UAB faculty for allowing me to be here and giving me this award. Special thanks to Dr. Nancy Claus for always being a listening ear and letting us know that we would make it to this moment today. 8 years ago, I graduated from high school. I might not look like it, but I decided I wanted to pursue nursing. A year later, I started taking anatomy and physiology and questioned if nursing was really for me. I later decided to join the military, hoping for a job in cybersecurity because everything's going cyber, so why not? Little did I know that God in the military had other plans. I became a medical technician in one of the Air Force's largest and busiest ICUs 6 months before the start of COVID-19. While serving, I discovered a new love for nursing and decided that this is what I was always meant to do. Fast forward to nursing school, neither I nor my cohort realized just how hard these next 18 months would be. The first semester prepared us for the rest of the year, but we didn't know that fluid and electrolytes was on the horizon and ready to take majority of us out without any remorse. As the year progressed, we lost more and more classmates, and now I stand here as the last student standing in my cohort. When I received the news of this award, I felt undeserving because I'm the only student left, but it was God's will for me. My sister reminded me not to put a question mark where God placed the period. Today, I would like to remind you that no matter what happens in your career, remember what God has for you is for you. So don't place a question mark where the period has been placed. Please sit back and enjoy the videos highlighting our journey at Jefferson State Community College.
Please sit back and enjoy the video from Jefferson State. Now, please welcome to the podium our second Florence Nightingale recipient, Miss Lillian Williams.
Good afternoon, everyone. I wanted to say a thank you to the faculty and staff, as well as all the family and friends who have offered their support to each of us throughout this program. This would not have been possible without you, and I know each one of us is grateful for the encouragement you have given. When I began nursing school, I did not know what to expect. Honestly, I was a little terrified. But now, 5 short semesters later, I am graduating with both my associate's and bachelor's degree, as well as many new lifelong friends. I'm very honored to have received this award because it signifies everything I strive to be as a nurse. I chose nursing because it is a profession that allows me to make a meaningful difference in people's lives. Nursing combines the science of healthcare with the art of compassion. It is a calling that allows us to be there for individuals in their most vulnerable moments, offering not just medical treatment, but also empathy and support. I want to thank my classmates for nominating me for this award. It means a lot to me that you felt I was deserving of this honor. Looking back on our journey, it's truly remarkable to see how far we've come as a cohort. From the first day of classes filled with excitement and nervous anticipation to this moment of celebration. We have grown together in knowledge, skill, and camaraderie. We've supported each other through late-night study sessions, challenging exams, and demanding clinical rotations. There were times when the road seemed daunting, when self-doubt crept in, and it felt like the hurdles were too much to overcome. Yet through sheer determination and unwavering support from our peers and faculty, we pushed forward. This program has equipped me with the skills, knowledge, and resilience needed to navigate the challenges that lie ahead. I'm excited about the opportunity to make a meaningful difference in the lives of patients, and I feel Wallace State and UAB have prepared me to do this. I want to say thank you to all the faculty for their support and dedication. Even though the UAB portion of this program was completely online, the professors always ensured that we felt supported and comfortable to reach out for anything. I would also like to thank Dr. Claus. We would not be here today without your words of encouragement and weekly check-ins. We cannot thank you enough for your dedication to this program and for each of us as individuals. To my fellow graduates, I want to say congratulations. Each of us has faced our own obstacles and overcame them with courage and determination. As we move forward into the next chapter of our lives, let us carry with us the lessons learned and the friendships gained. Let us strive for excellence, compassion, and continuous growth in our nursing careers. Thank you to everyone who has supported us on this journey. Here's to making a difference one patient at a time.
I'd ask you to please enjoy the Wallace State video. If the students would please stand. Turn around and face the audience. If you want to give these folks one round of applause as they're about to enter the nursing profession. Normally we'd process out, but I suspect you want some photos. This officially concludes the ceremony, and please join us for a reception after the photos are taken. Thank you all for coming, and enjoy your evening